What? Oh my gooshies. Yo, thank you, Mo DJ, for the donuts. I appreciate you, my boy. All right, guys, enough procrastination. We're gonna get started with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let me dim this. Oops, wrong button. There we go. It's too tough on my face. But if you're new here, welcome. We're getting ready for the show. Let's go. What's the show about? You're in for a treat.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining me this week on The Spotlight, where we bring to you past, present, future artists, and showcase, yes, our very own Meet Me community. Make sure you hit that big one at the top and tune in every week, same time, same place.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of The Spotlight. What is this show about? You may be asking yourself right about now. Listen, if I'm being very honest with you, sometimes we just kind of go with the flow. But primarily, we give you, the audience, an opportunity to interact with new artists. Oh, dude, you have no idea. I feel like we're going to explode. We give new, oh, how cool. We give opportunity for new artists to showcase their music talent, their music capabilities, and god damn! That is, holy cow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Back to, how cool. Yeah, let me schedule you. I'd be happy to schedule you. So we give artists an opportunity to showcase their music capabilities. While we talk about who their inspiration artist is, we talk about their accolades, and you know, it's a really kind of, I think it's a pretty fun show. I've been doing it for a couple years, so I should probably like it. Yo, what's up, Jay? No more JJ, just a J. We're back to the single J. Oh, no pun there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be performing, please request the spotlight right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Yes, we got it. So, his inspiration artist. We're going to talk about who his inspiration artist is. And then, as soon as you guys guess who it is, we will bring them on and showcase their music. Bad beats. So it is all pre-cured. I don't mean to discourage you. I will encourage you to Emoji J. Would you please send him a message so we can schedule him for next week? I don't mind doing that, but we've got a pre-cured show. So we just want to kind of go along with that. So her inspiration artist is, listen, a very beautifully. She's got a residency out in Vegas right now. Okay. A residency whose, may I add, is yes, Adele. Yes, who's practically impossible to catch a booking for that. I've been on the waiting list for like maybe 2 years, and I'll tell you, impressive vocals. Her dynamics are astonishing, and may I add, her charisma and her elegance just kind of eloquently add to her performance. And listen, there are very few artists out there that I say, God dang, you truly know what you're doing. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? But this one, Adele, oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of Adele, but have you heard of Ladybug? Ladybug, request that spotlight. Boom.
I think I have to go last.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, now that you see what I mean? Sometimes we don't. Yeah, I know. We got to roll with the punches sometimes. Oh. Yeah. Guys, completely forget about the Adele, and please try guessing and be a little bit more creative next round, okay? Okay, this inspiration artist has a discography of just a lot of really, really good albums. They are from the Philippines. I know, right? From the Philippines. Mahal kita. Mahal kita. For those, by the way, the Philippines have great talent. Oh my goodness, on this app. Sheesh. They are from the Philippines. writing their witty pop punk songs with often strange subject matter. The band was formed in Antino High School in Manila, Philippines, with six. Oh my goodness, with six students. They obviously a vocalist, a backup singer, dancer, guitarist, drummer. Oh, they have the same last name as I do too. They're drummer, Moreno, The group's oddball outfits and goofy stage antics made them local favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, Muñeca, hello. You know what, Papa Bear? Papa Bear sings. This is gonna be a tough one because I wouldn't be able to guess it either. I don't even know how to say their name, to be honest. Parroquia ni Ed. Oh, Papa Bear sings.
You got it, Parroquia ni Edgar. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say ni Edgar. That one was an easy one to pronounce, but the other one, Parroquia.
Parroquia, yeah, it means like
literally,
district or area.
Parroquia.
Yeah, well, Tagalog, the primary language of the Philippines, or one of them, has a lot of Spanish influence because
yeah.
they were.
You know what? The other day I went to one of my favorite Chinese restaurants out here, and the manager is Filipino, and she turned and looked at. I didn't know she spoke. I knew she was Filipino, and she turned to the table next to us and she said, "Hola, cómo está?" And I looked at the table next to us and I was like, "You guys don't look Hispanic." And then she turned and looked at us and I was like, "Were you speaking Spanish?" She goes, No, that was Tagalog. And I was like, holy cow, there's a lot of similarities.
Yep. And actually what you probably heard her say is Kamusta ka.
Oh,
Kamusta ka is, and it has the same roots. Kamusta ka, it's very similar. So yeah, that makes sense. Well, and I found out I've been am I getting echo?
No, I hear you perfectly clear.
Okay, good. Okay. So I was looking for something and I thought I'd look for a Asian grocery store, and every time I looked, they're like half an hour away from me. And this time I just happened to put Filipino market, and I discovered there was one that was like less than half a mile from my house. It's like a block south and 4 blocks west. And I was like, how cool is that? That there's a Filipino store and grocery store nearby.
Their food is phenomenal, by the way.
Yes.
Let me, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't make you medium box. There we go.
Well, and actually, I was going to ask for one of the songs. I was going to ask if I could go the biggest box, just because I've got it set up so I can do have the translation for one of the songs below.
Cool.
And at this size, it's not really going to be. Well, let's do this. Let's find out. Yeah, that's going to be hard.
The big box.
That'll be hard for anybody to read. And then those on your devices will want to tap to get rid of the comments while I sing the song, so you can read the. Just saying.
So as much as we love the Filipinos, we want to know, why are they an inspiration to you?
I didn't actually know much about the Philippines and not talked to many people in the Philippines till I started streaming about 3 years ago. And just fell in love with everybody I've met from the Philippines. And then I started listening to the music. I had a couple of friends who would be, oh, check out this song. And am I hearing that alone?
I don't know what you're hearing. What's up, Rigo?
Weird. I was hearing like somebody's conversation.
Oh, yes. That happens to me too on the show, to be honest.
Okay. Also, it was like the voices. Don't what? No, I won't do that. No, stop telling me to do stuff like that. Anyway. No, so I fell in love with this group called Parroquia ni Edgar. And their songs, it goes all over the board. And there's one song, the one I'm going to do tonight, is one of my favorites because I've been listening to it for months, and it was before I knew any Tagalog. And I'm just listening. And it's like, it's very, up tempo, slows down for a little bit at one point, and then it picks up again. And I was like, this is a really cool song. It just sounds fun and happy. And then one day I was like, I really should look up to see what this song is about. And I got the English translation, and I'm listening to the song as I'm reading the English translation. And I got to a certain point, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm not going to say anything about it because I'm going to have the translation showing up below when I do it here. But it just, I was it just knocked me off my feet. The lyrics of the song, what it actually was singing about, and it was a tough song to learn. There's a lot of tricky words here in Tagalog. My favorite was "Mangniak niak nako pero sabi mo ay okay lang yan," and it was like just way too many syllables there.
Yeah, that's kind of intense.
But eventually, I love the song. I've learned to sing several songs in Tagalog.
Hey, you got to translate for us. How could you just come in here? What is this? What does that mean?
I know. That's what the first song I'm going to have will be their song, and it'll have the translation there.
Okay.
Below. And then the second song is one I wrote in Tagalog, and I've reverse translated. So I had the original concept I was working with, turned it into Tagalog, and then took the Tagalog and turned it back into English. So it's like Tagalog verse, chorus, and then English version all in the same song. So I don't have to do the lyrics underneath.
Oh, how cool. Well, sir, if you're ready, we're ready to hear them. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the Spotlight. We showcase music community here. Let me make you a big box.
Yay.
And sir, take it away.
And am I in the right? This side or this side?
Other side. There. No.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Okay. You never know. It's one of those where it's like, depending on how you got your thing set up. Okay, let's see if I can make sure I got my pedals ready, everything ready. And this. Hoy hoy boloy, naalala mo pa ba nung tayo nagsasama? Hoy hoy boloy, naalala mo pa ba ang iyong mga sinabi nung ako'y mo problema? Sabi mo lahat ng problema kayang lampasan, basta't tayo'y nasasama at nangiinuman. Hoy, hoy, guloy, naalala mo pa ba nung ako'y makikat kasi ako'y tanga-tanga? Hoy, hoy, guloy, naalala mo pa ba nung ako'y napalayat nung aking matina? Maniyak-niyak ko pero sabi mo okay lang yan, basta't tayo'y nasasama at nangiinuman. Kaya naman ako believe sa iyo, kasi parang napakahatibe mo. Lahat ng iharang ay kaya mong daanan, basta mayroong bentang gahalat, yan sa may tindahan. Hoy, hoy, buloy, welcome back in. Hoy, hoy, buloy, naalala mo pa ba nung arana na dito ang aso mong si Morlack? Hoy, hoy, buloy, naalala mo pa ba nung ika'y tumawag sa amin at ika'y umiiyak? Tapos, pagkatapos nun, katagal mong nawala, nagulat na lang ako nung narinig ko ang balita. Akala ko pa naman na marunong kang magdala. Nalaman ko no lang na ika'y nagpagkamatay na. Hoy, buloy, nasaan ka man? Sigurong kawawa ka, malamang walang opsyan. Hoy, buloy, nasaan ka man? Sigurong hindi ka namin nalimutan. Hoy, baloy, baloy, baloy. Hoy, baloy, baloy, baloy. Hoy, baloy, baloy, baloy. Hoy, hoy, baloy. Para bang nalimutan mo na ang iyong mga sanabi nung ikaw ay buha pa.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Papa Bear Sings! You know, I'm gonna talk about the culture in general, you know, and I think it's Papa Bear Sings, thank you so much for having the translation. I was literally going along with it as you were singing, and I'm gonna say it is very it's humbling, right? It's very humbling to see how cultural music like this one really kind of has deep roots. Why do I say this? The song
I don't know. Why do you say that?
I know. The song itself, I feel, is very simple, right? There's not a very intricate way of expressing what really means to them. You know, one of the phrases was, do you remember when I was kicked out from home? That just makes me think is very close to my culture, the Mexican culture. We stay with our family for forever. We live with them until forever. Whereas here in the States, it's like, hey, you're 18, gotta go. You know, and that here for us may be so normal, but back there, or in those different times, or in those different cultures, family and being united is very emblematic to the future and to the success of the family. So it's very humbling to see that, and it's super awesome. Thank you so much for seeing that. And for the translation, because if it weren't for the translation, I swear to you, even if it sounds like Spanish, I would not be able to get it.
Well, yeah, and for me, that moment where, you know, it slows down and he talks about, well, I didn't hear from you for a while, and then I found out that you committed suicide. I had no idea that was coming when I first heard, when I was listening to it, and then I followed along with the English for the first time. I started bawling. You could make me medium again, because I really hate giant, but
okay. Medium.
There we go. Yeah, I get real self-conscious when I'm giant size. It's like, yeah, I'm already big enough, you know.
Stop.
But yeah, actually though, I'm gonna acknowledge myself. I switched because of my diabetes and my cholesterol, I switched to a vegan diet a couple months ago. Since February, I've lost 30 pounds.
It is something to congratulate you for. And I understand it, you know, the contingency isn't necessarily the best contingency, but I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it's sad that it took diabetes and cholesterol to get me to eat right, but yeah, so but yeah, it's and I have not missed meat. I'm kind of surprised. Bacon, a little bit, but
especially when you walk by a restaurant and it smells, you know, a little bit. But you know what? I'm happy you've made this life-changing decision for you, for your life, for your future, for your family, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters, you know.
Because I still have a kid living with me, so you know.
Oh.
No, he's
we've talked about the Filipino culture. Do you have any ties with the Filipino culture?
I have my best friend in the world, and I like to call her my best friend with potential. We've known each other now for almost 3 years, and have just been, you know, we communicate regularly. And a couple of my other best friends in the world are here too, Jay and Icy Doll. Icy Doll is also a very talented singer. She probably can't come to do your show because right now it's not too early for you, Icy. I'll hook you up with her. She should come in and sing.
Yeah.
And she's a phenomenal singer. She'll stream here and at the one that starts with a K that we don't talk about, but at various times. So but yeah, those are, my primarily my ties. And, I spent on and off the last couple of years learning Tagalog. And then again, like I said, I've learned, I'd say about 8 songs in Tagalog, which are, or OPM songs, not opium, but OPM, which means original Philippines music.
Oh, okay.
But every time I hear it, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to play some OPM music. It's like, no, not opium, OPM. And so the song you just heard, that would be OPM, because it has to be either in a Filipino language or written by someone in the Philippines. Technically, my next song, which I wrote, is still OPM, because even though I'm not a Filipino, it's written in a Philippine language, so therefore it qualifies as OPM.
Which a great segue into obviously the next part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Bear Sings is no stranger to the spotlight, and it's awesome to see. I'm going to say this, and I hope you don't take any offense to it. This is a huge growth for you. Yep. You're writing in a different language. You're connecting to the audience in a different culture. Like, I think that's super. I was on the phone with another artist earlier today, and we were talking about that. We were talking about the Arabic culture. We were talking about, thank you for the rubies. We were talking about the Japanese culture, and how, sometimes it takes a little bit of getting out there and exploring these foreign grounds for us that can probably even just make us that one step further into our career. So Papa Bear Sings, congratulations. That's super awesome. You write your own music. Do you have any of your music on digital platforms?
I've got some of my stuff on TikTok, probably. Yeah, I've got some stuff, including some of my Tagalog stuff on TikTok. And that probably the best place if you go and check my bio. Otherwise, it's papa.bear.sings, I think, on TikTok. I don't know. It's on my profile. Too many things to keep track of. We had no power for half the day today, so my brain's like, I'm here now. Okay.
I understand. What about on other social medias? Are you on obviously you're on TikTok, or what about Instagram, Facebook, MySpace?
Yep. MySpace. I probably still have a MySpace somewhere, but Instagram, yes, that's papabear.mn. Again, that should be in my profile. And then, Instagram and TikTok are the primary places where I post stuff that I want people to see.
How cool. Papa Bear, I want to get to more music with you, and I don't mean to cut you off, but do you happen to have another song for us that you
I do. And I gotta throw one thing in now so I don't forget later. One of the coolest things about the Philippines that I found is there's an expression they use, sana all, which is when someone it's hope for all. Sana basically means hope. It's if something good happens for somebody, somebody gets a job, it's like, sana all, may we all have that success. May we all have these good things. And so it's not this, oh, why did you, I wish I would have gotten, it's good for you. I hope we all have such success.
That's awesome.
And that was such a key to me falling in love with the culture, was that mindset.
I love that. And hopefully that lady of yours over there.
We'll find out. Time will tell.
I love that. Papa Bear Sings, if you're ready, take it away.
Yeah. This one is actually called Ibahagi Sayo. Oh, you did it again. Oh, yay. Okay. Ibahagi Sayo para Kay Anzel, which is whose name it is. I wrote it for her earlier this year. Let's get the scrolling going on there. Nasaan ang nagasalita para sabihing mahal kita. Bakit hindi pwede yung gitara ko umanap nung tono para sa boses ko? Dalawang salita, mahal kita. Lahat ba nung pilit kung sinasabi. Walang magarbo, walang bago. Yan lang ang nais kong ibahagi sa'yo. Hindi ko mahanap itong nagasalita ko. At kahit papaano ay nakikita mo. Pero araw-araw susubukan ko. Dahil karapat-dapat iyon sa iyo. 3 simple words, I love you. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing fancy and nothing new. That's all I want to share with you. Where can I find the words to simply say I love you? Why won't my guitar help me and show my voice how to find the tune? 3 simple words, I love you. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing fancy, nothing new. That's all I want to share with you. I can't find these words of mine that somehow will make you see. But every day I'll keep trying, because you are worth it to me. 3 simple words, I love you. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing fancy, nothing new. That's all I want to share with you.
I love it, Bob. Yo, oh my goodness, my applauses. Where did they go? Where did they go? Right here, right here, right here. Let's go! Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Bubba Rose. There they are.
I was trying to figure out who you're talking to. I'm
My
like,
virtual applauses were nice. Anyway, hey, I number one, what did they call it? Tag
Son
list?
of all?
Tag
Oh,
list?
tag list? Yeah,
They
and
call it in English, right?
we'll let them call it that. I call it a combined Tagalog and English, because for me, Taglish is like Spanglish. You know, it's like when you intermix the words. These are very separate. They just both, it has both versions in the same song. I had a friend translate Joe Cocker's "You Are So Beautiful" same way, because it's a very simple song, and to have the Tagalog and the English alternate really goes nicely. Micah,
Yeah,
another
no,
friend of mine from the
beautifully done.
Philippines.
Congratulations, Papa Bear. The funny thing is, I was like, oh, he's talking about love. All I know is mahal kita. I was like, and he kept saying it over and over and over again. And all of a sudden, you start singing the English part. I was like, oh, I was right. I was right. That's what's up.
And that was an
Cool.
interesting part of the translating, because in the original version, it was like, 3 simple words, I love you, was in the original version that I had in English. Then to translate that to Tagalog would be tatlong sabi blah blah mahal kita. And then it says it still says 3 words, but it says mahal kita, which is 2 words. And it's like, okay, so we got to change that. So now it's got to be dalawang, okay, instead of tatla. So it took a little bit of playing around. And then someone pointed out to me that if I'm going to say share with you, I can't just say ibahagi, which is sharing. I have to sayo, with you, to give it to that person. And then there was a pronunciation thing where I was saying aro arao susu pause bukan ko, but it's susu bukan is one word, which means to keep trying. But susu bukan is basically breasts and opening. 2 different words. So you got to be careful with the pronunciation.
Oh my. You got to be very careful. Ladies and gentlemen, don't try pronunciating something, because then you're going to see something else.
Yeah, it's good to have friends. That was Icy who pointed that one out to me. I was like, you can't sing it like that.
That's funny.
Good to know.
Well, Papa Bear sings. Before I let you go, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, let's see. I think Friday this week I got a couple different things going on. In the afternoon, at 4 p.m. I got Ace's show, Ace Marsh on Meet Me, and 5 o'clock that day I've got Mr. Fix-It's show. Yeah, like Niti and Giti, and another word we won't say. And I think that's all I really have going on this week. But yeah, check my profile, check my Instagram. That's usually where I post stuff.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Papa Bear, for showing us yet another hidden talent that you have, and it's awesome to have you around here. Make sure you stop by whenever you want. We got open mic coming up soon, so hey now.
Oh, as long as I'm here. You asked about my connection to the Filipino flag and the map of the Philippines right there.
How cool!
That's my room. I always feel connected to my Filipino and Filipina brothers and sisters.
That's right. We're all related. We're all going to be family.
We are. So cool.
Well, thank you so much, Papa Bear. We appreciate mahal kita, everybody.
Mahal kita. Okay, I'm going to jump out of your box so you don't have to worry about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, we're ready. We got this. We got to keep going. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning guest, I appreciate you so much. Don't move a finger. Don't swipe right. Don't swipe left. I know this isn't Tinder, but guess what? We're on a live featured show. So enjoy the performances. Sit back. Pull up a bag of popcorn. I love Doritos, so I'll pull up my bag of Doritos. Listen, you guys think you're having fun? You should be in my shoes. All I get to do is just ask questions, to be honest. And, once in a while, I was making a quick Dorito. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another performer who is she does it very eloquently too. Just like her inspiration artist, if I may add. Her inspiration artist is, again, thank you for the wheel. Thank you for the wheelies. Her inspiration artist has and is an amazing performer. She's very, very eloquent, very, very elegant. She's got a residency out in Vegas. She only had 3 albums, and golly, that woman, she's set for life. Her kids, her grandkids, her baby grandkids. Yo, Lex Savage, you got it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard of Adele. Lilybug, I hope you're ready. But Lily, have you heard of Lilybug? Request that spotlight. And she's back. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I didn't think. I was just really excited when you said Adele, so I was like, yeah, let's go Adele.
Right? Oh, okay. Sounds great. Yeah, no, she is a huge influence. So.
But before we start, would you please introduce yourself to those of us who are a little bit new to the streaming world?
Yeah, of course. I'm newish myself, but I am Lily. I'm part of the group GTR, GB 2.0. Yeah, and I've only done one other performance on this app. Otherwise, we pretty much just have red streams. So.
Wait, pretty much what? I'm sorry?
Red streams, but yeah.
What's a red stream?
Just a fun nighttime stream.
We're not gonna talk about that right here. We're gonna go ahead and leave that to the very end. In about 20 minutes, we can talk about all that. When we're featured, I heard you have a beautiful voice, so I'm really excited to have you on.
Thank you.
And yeah, you know, if I could recommend something, start doing the shows. The shows are a great opportunity for you to get to know a lot of people. Meet Me does a great thing and brings people together, and this is one of them. We bring in the music community with MSL, with GTR, with us, the TMC, and really what we're here to do is showcase our music community. Yeah, yes, that's right. Mike was my baby. Mike was my baby. But you know, I'm super excited to have you on. Tell us, why is Adele, like in a lot of people, we're fans of Adele, but why is she an inspiration to you?
So I figured out about Adele whenever I was around about 18. I was 17 turning 18.
What are you talking about? You look like you're 18.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm 31, but yeah. No.
Welcome to the third floor, baby.
I'm excited to be there. Anyway, though, it was actually a really rough time in my life. And as soon as I found Adele, I had actually been doing opera singing before that and had lost my operatic voice. And I had to retrain it to do something else. And it turned out that Adele's music was the perfect music to sing. It got me back into loving music.
I got the chills.
Yeah. And also her content, the things that she sings about, it just resonated so deeply with me, and I fell in love with her since then. So,
you know what? You said so many things there. Number one, I'm super shocked that you're an opera singer.
Used to be, very long time ago.
I'm super shocked and sad that you lost that.
Yeah, no, I used to be a mezzo soprano, and now I'm like an alto.
You have a high pitch.
Used
you can
to.
sing really, really high. That's what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
How awesome, man. Well, you know what? Everything happens for a reason, you know?
Yeah. I had literally just lost it too. I had gotten to sing at the Globe Theatre in London, Carnegie Hall in New York, as well as majority of my performances were done at the Lyric Opera of Kansas City. And I got to be in Die Zauberflöte, La Traviata, La Bohème in Tosca. It was a lot of fun.
Golly, woman, baby Jesus, I hope you're giving her something better now, you know?
Yes, that's like I said, I had like literally just lost my voice, and then I found Adele, and because everybody was either too low or too high, nobody had a real like range or raspiness that I potentially was capable of at that time, and then I found Adele, and it was clicked.
Woman, I swear to you, when I get the opportunity to meet her, I'm gonna say, lady, have my babies, have my baby, because I want them to have your vocal range. Like, they can have anything else, but she's beautiful. Just again, very elegant, very proper, very a whole star. You know, she's a star.
Yes, definitely.
So enough about why she's your inspiration. I want to hear those pipes.
Okay, sounds great.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spotlight. This is where we showcase our very own Meet Me community. If you are new, guys, hit me with the fave. It doesn't cost you much. David, right here. And while you're at it, hit Lilybug with the fave too. Listen, it only helps us out. Trust me. So, Lilybug, if you're ready, take it away.
I am ready. All righty. This is One and Only by Adele. You've been on my mind. I grow fonder every day, lose myself in time. Just thinking of your face, what I God only knows why it's taking me so long to let my doubts go. You're the only one that I want. I don't know why I'm scared. I've been here before. Every feeling, every word, I've imagined it all. You never know if you never try to forgive your past and simply be mine. I dare you to let me be your one and only. Promise I'm worthy to hold in your arms. So come on and give me the chance to prove I am the one who can walk that mile until the end starts. If you've been on your mind, you hang on every word that I say, lose yourself in time. At the mention of my name, will I ever know how it feels to hold you close and have you tell me whichever road I choose, you'll go. I don't know why I'm scared, 'cause I've been here before. Every feeling, every word, I've imagined it all. You'll never know if you never try to forgive your past and simply be mine. I dare you to let me be your one and only. I promise I'm worthy to hold in your arms. So come on and give me the chance to prove I am the one who can knock that my own until the end starts. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I know it ain't easy giving up your heart. I dare you to let me be your one and only. Promise I'm worthy to hold in your arms. So come on and give me the chance until the end starts. To prove I am the one who can walk them my own until the end starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lilybug.
Jesus,
how much my bill would be.
There they are. There they are. Lilybug. Oh my God. Martel, what's up, Martel? Lilybug. Hey, I would have loved to have heard that opera voice of yours, if I'm being very, very honest.
Yeah, it was epic. I'll admit it, but it's gone. It's gone.
Wow, awesome job. Awesome job.
Thank you.
That is exciting. That is exciting. And you, I'm not surprised by the lyrics. Why you were drawn to Adele? I'm not surprised, right? And with her vocal range, again, I'm not surprised. However, your style is different, and it was super interesting and really cool to see that rash, almost like that country sound was like borderline.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my other inspiration is Shania Twain. So.
I was gonna say that. I swear to you. I was like, I swear I hear like that twang in there. Is right on the verge of coming out. So
I actually had to get rid of my country accent in order to sing opera. It was hilarious.
Oh,
so
yes.
if you ever see me get really upset or really sad, you'll hear it come out. It's bad.
I would love it. I mean, I don't want to get you upset, but y'all want to hear some country? Do you happen to have a Shania? I'd love to hear Shania Twain.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got something?
No, but I do have a different artist that I can do for you if you would
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Country?
Okay, you'll just have to give me a second to pull it up because it's not what I had prepared, but I am.
I'm so sorry, but I'm telling you, the more I heard, yeah, even Reba, the more I heard you, I was like, yes, Adele. But there has to be something else in that voice. And oftentimes as interpreters or performers, we bring that out, who we want to be or who we inspire to be or who we admire. It just kind of comes out. And right there, I swear I was like, yes, but I'm not 100% sold. I'm not 100% sold. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spotlight. Listen, if you're new here, welcome. Hit me with the fave. It doesn't cost you much. Just press on that little star right there. And while you're at it, click on Lilybug's name and follow her too. You know what? Get her on all the shows.
So the only conflict that I love what time your show is at because a lot of this app goes off of Eastern Standard Time, right? And I get my kids every day of the week except for the weekends. And so it's kind of hard for me to be able to make the shows if they're earlier in the day. I am on the West Coast, so it makes it easier to make it as long as it's a later show.
Nothing like the Golden Coast.
Right.
Are you in California?
Okay, it's
no. When we were selecting dates for my show, gosh, I remember this so clearly. I told Chris, I said, listen, I'm in California, man. Like, please don't make me go up so early. And he said, well, prime, what do you say? 11 p.m. Eastern is prime. And he says, so what do you think? And I was like, yeah, that's 8 p.m. for me. I'm still ready to, I'm not even sleepy, let's go. So it was, for me, it was a great opportunity. However, there is a lot of competition shows that you'd be happy to, it'd be awesome if you joined them as well. Like right before mine, we have Hoops' Searching for the Stars.
Yeah, I've done Search for the Stars once. That's the other show that I did once. And then I was doing Boricua Queens, but my daughter ended up having to go to the doctor.
I was going to suggest BQs.
Yeah.
Who else is out there? Mej has a great one as well. A lot of Brody, he was in here. He's got I Need That with Brody, and oftentimes they need singers in there. So keep.
No, I auditioned for Brody once, and my voice actually went out because I also just got over being sick and had to retrain my voice yet again.
You auditioned for Brody?
Huh?
You auditioned? For
Yeah,
a show?
but my voice went out like so bad during it, and I sounded like poop.
Oh no, we can't say those words.
Yep.
In about 6 minutes, we can. Well, they all have great shows, each and every single one of them. And it's important to kind of all link up and just make sure that we are supporting each other. So by all means, feel free to go to all those. You're highly recommended, at least from my tassel. You're good to go on this. Infamous, hello. So are you ready with your second song? I want to make sure that you have time.
Yes, I am ready.
Let's go.
All right, so this is Kate Hassey, Pretty Thing. You said that I drank too much. It had a voice to it. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Let me just go to this one instead. Okay. You said that I drank too much. The tattoos in my skin are not your style. You did like cigarette on my kiss. Well, I hope that's something you miss, 'cause I ain't slowing down for a while. I've been desperate to fix where we've been, but some things just need to stay broken. I realize you're not worth me trying to hide. Baby, you don't own me, you never could control me. The road you're on looks lonely, and I hope like hell it is. 'Cause I'm never gonna be your Southern Texas wannabe beauty queen. And I'm never gonna be your red dress, long leg, blonde head, Southern dream. I know I'm worth more than just the pretty things, and that's alright by me. Yeah. I wanted you so bad that I couldn't see. The truth was sitting right there in front of me. It was never love, it was never real. You wanted something to fix, not something to feel. I am not your accessory, I'm not your marionette for your passenger seat. Well, lessons learned, and now I'm free. Well, your green eyes look like shit to me. Baby, you don't own me, you never could control me. The road you're on looks lonely, and I hope like hell it is. Now I'm never gonna be your Southern Texas wannabe beauty queen. And I'm never gonna be your red dress, long leg, blonde head, Southern dream. No, I'm worth more than just the pretty things. That's alright by me. So won't you go on and marry that lady, wears a Louis Vuitton, drives around in her Mercedes, says downtown Dallas is a place to be. Daddy gave her everything that she's got for free. She looks real good with her head down low, always minding her business in your shadow. Kisses your ass like you wanted me to. Well, good luck, honey, he's all for you. Baby, you don't own me, you never could could control me. The road you're on looks lonely, and I hope like hell it is. 'Cause I'm never gonna be your Southern Texas wannabe beauty queen. And I'm never gonna be your red dress, long leg, blonde head, Southern dream. I know I'm worth more than just the pretty things, and that's alright by me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lily Bug! Yo! I love the sassiness.
I
This
love
is
how
so
cool it is.
you. And you know what? I can tell. Just you just feel this. You feel this again.
Yeah, this song came to me right during my divorce when I was only, yeah.
Nothing wrong with Adele, but I definitely hear the twang here.
Yeah.
Man, so awesome. I enjoyed your performance because that's what it was, a performance. But unfortunately, your time just flies by here. You know, when you're having fun, I wish there were. We used to have, I think it was an hour and a half, a featured show, and I used to use the entire time. But before I let you go, is there anything else you'd like to add, my friend?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate your time, guys.
And you know what? We thank you for giving us a little bit of your talent. Feel free to message me whenever you want to come back on the show. I'd be happy to have you.
Thank you.
If you have music of your own, listen, this is the way to distribute it. We gotta get you out there. And any of my connections are obviously your connections. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Lily Bug. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gooshies, you know what? I don't want to leave. But the end of the show is here, so thank you so much, and see you next week. I appreciate each and every single one of you for showing so much love and attention. So,
thank you so much for joining
thank
me
you.
this week on The Spotlight, where we bring to you
past, present, future artists.
and showcase, yes, our very own Meet Me community. Make sure you hit that pay button at the top and tune in every week, same time, same place.
Fucking Papa Bear, dude. I swear I couldn't hold that in. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.